Disclaimer: this video discusses World War II history. It's meant for educational purposes only and does not endorse or promote any hateful ideology.
We have believed in ourselves as Englishmen and Europeans. We have believed in our fellow Europeans. And we have believed in the destiny of Europe. My friends, it's all there. It's all waiting. Of course it can be done. It depends upon ourselves. You say, but again, we're scattered individuals. Everything's against us. Governments, money, press, television, all the new forces are used against us. All the great forces, all the material powers of the world, you say are against us. And so they are. You're quite right to feel that. And I don't underrate it, but I don't despair. And you shouldn't despair, because you, like I, have read something of history. You know something of the record and the achievement of the Europeans. And dark as this hour is, it's no darker, it's not as dark as some of the hours you've known in European history. When everything was cowardice, treachery, and betrayal. And when the Saracen hordes from far outside Europe swept right across that continent and would have come on over our own Britain too if they hadn't been stopped. And it didn't only happen once, it's happened more than once. Small bands of men came together in resolution, in absolute determination, giving themselves completely and saying Europe shall live. And stood firm and faced the menace to Europe, its values, its civilizations, the glory of its achievement, all those things in mortal danger. And they stood firm, they faced it, they came together, and more rallied to their standards, and those hordes were thrown back again and again and again. Europe lived in triumph because the will of Europe still endured. Other forces against us. Not those particular forces, but the power of money, the power of press. All those things are against us. And how can you stop? My friends, by an act of will, an act of the European will. My friends, nothing has ever been done yet in this world except by the collective action of individuals coming together in faith and belief, in will and resolution, and then making their collective action, building parties and popular movements to do it. And that's what we have to do in the modern world. Defeat communism, and will rouse this will of Europe to do what has to be done. Because it is the will of Europe, the will and the will alone, which is needed in everything. If the European peoples decided tomorrow to do it, they could come together, make an European government. They could sort the world out, sort the world out, sort the world out, sort the world out. What can you do, we said? Come together, get going, get working. Inspire other people like yourself, like yourself, like yourself. bring together with us enough of people like ourselves, not only in Britain, but as we are doing in other lands with other friends and comrades of ours, in other countries of Europe, and gradually that force mounts and gathers strength. My friends, today, just as much as in the past, we can meet the dark forces which in another way threaten our European life with eternal night. We can rally those forces, and in the end, we can prevail and we can triumph. It's been done before, and it can be done again, be done again, be done again. My friends, it's an immense responsibility. You're living in a historic hour. Do remember that always. Live in that sense, I beg of you, of history and of destiny. Live in that sense, I beg of you, of history and of destiny. Do live in that sense that you are European. Come together, get going, get working. Inspire other people like yourself. Inspire other people like yourself.
Seek ye the truth, and the truth will make you free, and nothing else will do it. Jesus Christ has never lied to anybody. Why won't you listen to him? Don't spread a rumor, spread the truth.